Hi and welcome to Little Bits Honeybees YouTube channel. I'm Skinny Bee Man here. This is our series on getting ready for winter. Today we're going to talk about feeding our bees in the winter so we don't starve to death. Get this camera up a little closer where we can see here. Most of you's probably heard of sugar boards. I don't do sugar boards. As many hives as I got, it'd just be much of a pain to do. I feed dry sugar in the winter time, and I'm going to show you how I do that. You buy you some 1/2 inch hardware cloth. You come in here, you measure the inside of your walls, and take that measurement and add 2 inches to it. This happened to be a 2-foot wide roll. I've already cut this to length, so I'm going to do just half of that, just 1 foot long. Take a pair of 10 snips, cut the wire, easy to cut. So we end up with wire like that. You come in and we're going to bend an 1.5 inch lip up, so that's 1/2 inch. So we come in 3 squares and cut up 3 squares. Come in 3 squares, cut up 3. 1, 2, 3. And just simple, you bend this up on the sides. It gives us we're making a wire basket. Bend it up on the ends. Bend your ends over to hold it. Kind of shape it around to get it to lay as flat as you can get it to lay. And what we end up with is just a wire basket. What I do, doggone, hang tight, I forgot one thing. I'll make these 2-inch shims. It's the same size as your box, it's just 2 inches tall. You've got some old boxes that's got the frame rest broke on them. Just put them on your table saw and cut you a bunch of 2-inch shims for your boxes, whatever size, your 5 frame, 8 frame, 10 frame, whatever. You put that 2-inch shim on top of it, and you lay this wire basket in here like this on top. This goes over it, give you the height. Then you just take a piece of newspaper, lay down in there like that, and I put 4 pounds of sugar in there. And people say, well, that's a lot of work. You can just lay the newspaper down on top of the frames and put your sugar on top. Yeah, I've done that for years. But here's the problem you get in that. You get a nice warm day in late January, early February, 70 degrees, the bees flying. You want to get in there and look at them. You can't get this sugar off and get it back on. It breaks up. With this basket, you can reach in there, pull it off, go through your hive, set the basket back off. If they need more sugar, you just add more sugar. The sugar does a couple things. It, of course, feeds the bees. Secondly, sugar draws moisture. So when it's raining, maybe rain a couple days in the wintertime, this sugar absorbs that moisture and then you have a couple pretty days, it lets the moisture dissipate slowly. That way it doesn't condense and get your bees wet. And 3 things kills bees in the wintertime, and the main most one is varroa mites. We've already talked about that. You got to treat for varroa mites. It's the #1 killer of bees in the winter. Your hives will be all right. About February, you go out there on a nice pretty day and open them up, and they'll all be dead. And moisture is second. Of course, I got vent holes in every box, including honey supers. I put 2 vent holes, 3/4 or an inch. Put screen wire over them, keep the bugs in there, everything come out of it. And this will draw the moisture. And this, the bees, a lot of times you'll find out, that I found out in the past, in the wintertime, they'll eat this sugar and leave their honey. For whatever reason, I don't know why. So that'll give you more honey to harvest the next season. If you like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.